exposing the biggest lie in Islam. Now, to preface this video, my intentions are never to spread hatred or anger. It is to spread what I believe to be the truth. And if you disagree with me, you can respectfully leave your comments below or shoot me a DM. Let's start off with the Quran, Surah 4, 157, where it says, "They did not kill him nor crucify him, but it was made to appear so." Muslims believe in what the Quran says, that Jesus was not crucified, a lookalike was crucified in his place to deceive people, and Jesus was just sent up straight to heaven. Let's break this down logically. So in the Bible, you have a bunch of Christian eyewitness testimony that say Jesus was crucified. You also have a bunch of non-Christian sources that are also eyewitness testimony to say he was crucified. You have Tacitus, a Roman historian. You have Josephus, a Jewish historian. Two people who didn't believe in Jesus, so they have no reason to defend the gospel, still recorded it in history and say he was crucified. And now you have the Quran that comes hundreds of years later to say, yeah, that's not what happened. Everybody got deceived, and this is what really happened. There's no part of my logical brain that can believe this. Let's put this into an analogy. So you have 50 kids in a classroom. Teacher leaves and comes back to a big mess in there. 49 kids will point their finger and say it was Bobby. Bobby says, yeah, I'm sorry, teacher, it was me. 500-600 years later, some kid in that classroom says to the new teacher, yeah, you know, that's not what happened, right? Everybody was deceived. It wasn't Bobby, it was Billy. How can you believe this man? Hundreds of years later, not there to witness anything, over all the people that were there to witness. It's impossible for me to believe this. And the more I'm studying and learning about religion and really diving into scripture, the more I find and believe that Islam is a religion built to deny Jesus. Everything about it is built to deny Jesus. And a lot of people tell me to focus on my own religion. Brother, I can't. You know, I believed in these lies for over 2 years. And once I started really digging, searching for truth again, I felt so betrayed by the religion. I'm doing this series, exposing the lies of Islam, for all the people that were in the same spot I was a year or 2 years ago, believing in these lies. I want them to really open their eyes again and seek the truth with the most pure intent of seeking truth. Because I believe all paths lead to Jesus Christ. The way, the truth, and the life. You have to be the solution to the problems you want to see fixed in the world. The Watchman rises.